Hello, it's your boy AfroSuede, and welcome back to Modern Combat 5. Today, I have some important news to share with y'all. And it concerns the prestige weapons. This is very important. There are tweaks. Look at that. Prestige weapon tweaks. Like, there's nothing better. There's nothing I want to see more than prestige weapon tweaks. Now let's look at this. You've seen my videos and I've reviewed 6 of the weapons. Now let's see what they did. This stacker is it's really overpowered. So, here's what it says. Due to being considered without drawbacks, we've applied moderate nerfs across the board while preserving the initial concept and feel of the weapon. Slightly reduced clip size, thank you. Slightly reduced hip accuracy, thank you. Slightly reduced rate of fire, thank you. Increased stack buff duration to 20 seconds. I don't know how to feel about that, but I guess it's the while preserving the initial concept and feel of the weapon part. So, we'll see how it goes in gameplay, but the jury's out on that. The Enforcer, perceived as too strong at close range but falling fast as distance from the target increases. Yes, when people are far away, I can't get kills. That's very true. So we made the weapon more viable regardless of the range while lowering its effectiveness in terms of kill speed to compensate for the accuracy buff. Slightly increased hip accuracy, slightly decreased rate of fire, decreased damage. So basically, if it's decreased damage, that means it's now just as powerful as the PR-39. That's the thing here. It was already more powerful than the PR-39. Now it's just as powerful. But increased hip accuracy. Does that mean I can finally use the flash hider? Like, I've been rocking out with this PT7 silencer, and it's doing a darn thing, but I'm still having trouble getting kills at close range. But yes, I definitely like that. Judgment. Being a burst fire weapon, its effectiveness relies on hitting at least 2 out of 3 shots. We notice players finding it difficult to reliably hit moving targets with all 3 bullets. Testify, especially at mid to high range. To improve this scenario, we've adjusted both the fire rate as well as the magazine size, making it more deadly given that you have good aim. And I have decent aim. Slightly increased rate of fire. Thank you. Added 3 more bullets per magazine. Yes, now it has as many bullets as a Mirager. 9. Alrighty then, the Firecracker. Unique throw mechanic of the weapon was considered too ineffective given the downside of a relatively long reload time. We've adjusted it to be more effective, especially when facing multiple enemies. Increased explosive damage and double the explosive radius. I need to test that. I'm going to make a new Firecracker video and test that. Double the explosive radius. That sounds good. Intended to be deadly at close range, we noticed several players not getting kills due to the bullet spread. To preserve the gun concept, we've only adjusted the damage per pellet. Increased damage, thank you. Thank you. This gun is so weak at a relatively mid-range. It's insane how close you actually have to get to the person, at least in my experience. But is the LSN going to reach its full potential now? The Ver Power. High damage increase to match our initial intended experience with the weapon. Ooh, I need to try it. I need to try that. Anyways, the Dreadeye the special bounce mechanic has been seldomly used due to how little time sniper players tend to spend between acquiring their targets, scoping, and shooting. We've lowered the charge time to make it available more often. That's a welcome addition. That is a welcome addition. Decreased charge time. And that, people, are the nerfs and or buffs. Most of them were buffs. Almost all of them except the stacker were buffs. To the tier 8 prestige weapons. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and a comment if you did, and subscribe for more Modern Combat 5 content. And tell me what you think of the changelog. Tell me what you think about the new buffs and nerfs to these weapons. Are they good? Are they bad? Tell me your thoughts. So, until then, This has been your boy AfroSuede, signing out.
This is a firestorm.